So Chris and Eric were just discussing a trail that they've taken the quads through and whether or not we can fit. So we're gonna find out.
There might be a couple of tight spots.
Oh my god, look at this spot. Gotta take these two trees out right here. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. Ooh. Oh, that's something. Can we break this? Oh, branch is coming in.
You spot her?
Oh! Alright, this week guys, we are out in my 2008 Wrangler JK, aka Big Red, and we're wheeling on Vancouver Island. We're at Jeepa Palooa, which is actually taking place a little closer to home this year in beautiful Lake Cowichan. And we're gonna go check out a few spots, see if we can get into a little bit of trouble. It is super wet. It has been pouring rain. From the looks of the clouds, it could be raining at any given moment now. It's the first year I've ever seen this much rain at Jeepa Palooa. Usually we get pretty lucky. Fingers crossed it'll kind of hold back for tonight because most of the main event stuff's going on this evening. But I haven't got a full tally of vehicles, but there is at least a couple hundred Jeeps here. So we're just heading off. Oh, we gotta get in four-wheel drive here. The moment of truth. Does four-wheel drive still work in... Oh, it does. Nice. Some old school wheeling. Back when I started out with this Jeep about 8 years ago. It was my first Jeep that I bought. And the first time I went out, I ripped that mirror off on the passenger side because of the tight trees. So, that's what it's like out here. Chucking mud everywhere. Look at all the mud on the side here from driving with my window down. Gonna have some flooded trails. All this rain recently. Ooh, don't fall in there. Water, it's crazy out here. It's just so much water. Oh, the JK is just so nimble in these trees. Got some squeaks going on though, holy moly. Gotta figure out what's squeaking like crazy. Probably my tire carrier. TJ coming the other way. This old rig hair, nice. Let's tuck our way around it. Hey.
Right down there with the camera, Jace.
Is anybody stuck? Oh, hi. Oh, can I get up here? Yep. There we go.
Straight, nice and straight. Slightly. Yep. Right back.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that sketchy enough? Looks pretty solid. That's like a pretty big pretty big piece there. That whole group got through and we'll go, oh Jesus, we go the other way across the sketchy bridge. Doesn't seem like much when you're not in your vehicle, but when you gotta line it up yourself, make the right approach, and you can't even see the wood on here. I know I'm not going to fall off the other side if I stick close to this side. I just don't want to turn too early. have the back end fall off. Usually cross this in the fall, and it is a lot wetter in the fall. Watch out for this guy here. It's tight on the fenders. This is not flowing at all. Sometimes
This is a brand new trail on the left, and I'm not sure where it goes.
sometimes there's actually a couple thumbnails from other videos of us crossing this river, and it's just like crashing against the side of the Jeep. But since it's just been, I guess, a quick short rainfall, we haven't had as much coming through there. In the fall, when it's constantly raining all the time, it will be like hitting the side of your door going through that. It's such a different river. And of course, today we're tracking things on OnX Off-Road. I have made sure to download all of the area beforehand, and we're gonna put some tracks here on my map of where we are. But there's a couple already out here, and if you know the area, there's a little tag there, look at that. So if you know Mount Sicker to Hill 60 route, looks like somebody's already built a route here. So there's another cool feature, just being able to see shared and public routes that others have created and got put into OnX that it can be publicly viewed. So kind of cool, and especially in our area where a lot of stuff could change from time to time, and there's new trails. If you haven't checked out OnX Off-Road already, you can download for free on the App Store, your tablet. You can even use it on your computer, which I use it all the time for pre-planning routes, and then it syncs up to my phone. And then if you want to subscribe to their upgraded tiers, you can save a few bucks by using my coupon code CASE250, and there's a QR code on the screen now if you're maybe watching this on your TV and you want to scan it and take you there. But yeah, check out OnX Off-Road. Been a great supporter of me.
I got a bottle of water down here.
Thanks OnX Off-Road for always being there for us. And if you guys check them out, I appreciate it. If you want to use that code, save a few bucks. All right, back to off-road. A little narrower now.
Chris has it mapped on his phone.
Oh boy. Okay, let's.
You think we're gonna fit through this?
What are they talking about?
Well, the quads went through, and we had two side-by-sides with us too.
So the issue with fitting on these trails is it's really about the tree width. It's not about rock.
How long is it?
And other crap, it's trees. Like, we don't want to be cutting trees down. This is bad.
You want to come look at my map?
This is not great for.
Well, no, I'm past the point of turn now.
There's no turning back. Eric's already in here.
I guess it's not that bad.
I'll switch to 4 low so I have a bit more.
Well, there might be a case like this. There might be a couple of tight spots.
Oh my god, look at this spot. Gotta take these 2 trees out right here. Look at this tree. Look at this tree.
But nothing that we haven't been through before.
We're just gonna have to watch our mirror on that side. Watch our mirror on this side. Got hard over here. Watch our rear fender coming through
I
there.
can't make it through here.
Get past this side. Try not to scrub the whole side of the Jeep on the tree. Oh, we're just gonna clear it. Ooh, that was tight. Not bringing the Gladiator through here, that's for sure. Alright, let's make sure we don't do anything stupid in the easier parts. This is snug. Not the most snug that I've ever been on. When it comes to, oh, watch my mirror over there. Eric's between 2 trees. Sounds like a podcast. Between 2 trees. That's the new off-road podcast. Is it tight? Oh.
No.
Yeah, let's actually get Eric on video for a change. Oh. Yeah, you're good there. Come forward. Oh. Oh, you're gonna have to ride up. There's a big root here that's gonna push your passenger side up. and it's gonna push your old Jeep into it. Can you get a little bit more straight into this before trying to make the turn? You could probably get through here because you could probably get the right angle in here, but four-door, not so much.
If you're enjoying this video, smash that subscribe button. Help me hit 100,000 subscribers. We're almost there.
Beautiful little stream down below, but we're gonna turn around. We can't fit Eric through that, through this part of the trail, so I think Chris could get through the two-door, but the four doors are just too long. Mission aborted. Now we gotta try to come out the opposite way. Get back on that main river trail here in a second as we get through these trees. But you don't know, sometimes they look like they could be for a Jeep, but then they're really not. They're for a quad or something. Watch this tree on our right here. I'm just trying to tuck around it. Thankfully we've got the hydro assist, which makes turning without moving a lot easier. Looks like we're just gonna sneak our tire by there. Yep, boom. Slide our way down.
I had to drive straight and then back up to get around that one on the left.
Try not to smash our new top too much. Ooh, that's tight. Ooh. Oh, that's some.
You got to back right up and then keep going, and then go hard right, drive like straight to the little tree that's leaning over in front of you, and then back up from there.
Just gonna go check and see what I just broke. Did we break this? Nope, still good. Oh yeah, it cracked. Look at that, we cracked our, just touched the tree there and it cracked this rail, but I don't think that's gonna matter. It's just gonna drip water through there anyways. That's the problem. These plastic frames on these tops are tough to get through here sometimes. My old roof had a metal frame, and I just pushed it around a whole lot. Let's see if we can get ourselves through here without taking out the rest of our roof. Ooh. Oh, that's close. Look at that. You see that there? Ultra close. We're gonna get through. Now we gotta watch this mirror on this side. And up we go. Woo. We're out. At least this piece right here is still on. It hasn't fallen off. Let's not go down that trail again. That is for side-by-sides and quads. Look at this. Still more cool trail in front of us here. Woo. Down we go. Look at Chris climbing up this. Get a bit of speed so we can get over this root. Oh, that's greasy and we're really sideways. Oh boy. All right, we're up. Yeah, it's slick out here. Holy moly. Here we go. It's fallen tree over top of us here. Woo. roof because we've got the fastback. That's why I like the fastback on this Jeep, because we get the drop off at the back and then we don't bump the trees as we're ripping around them. Took Eric a couple repositions to get through there. We got some sunshine coming through, guys. Wow, what is this? That'll be good for tonight because there's a bunch of stuff going on, because Saturday night's the big event night at Jeepa Palooa. It's where, you know, it's kind of Sunday night, everybody's going home after wheeling, so I think the auction, there's a live auction with a bunch of stuff tonight. I think actually the boys down at Metal Cloak sent some stuff up. I saw some stuff there. Our friends over at Capit donated some things, so we'll have to go find those. There's usually some good deals, so if you are intending, bring some cash, get ready to bid on some of the auctions. And Jeepa Palooa is a fundraiser. It's not a profit event. It raises a ton of money. I have to go back and check, but it's getting way up there as far as how much they've raised. They raise it for the BC Cancer Foundation, British Columbia Cancer Foundation. They do a huge check presentation after the event a few weeks later, which unfortunately I am not going to be around for. I'm going to be away on vacation, so I'm going to miss that. But yeah, this is not a profit event, it's a fundraiser, so even more reason to come out. And so they have different fundraising things along the way, and one of them is the auction, which will be tonight. So that is Greasy going down there. What are we doing? Stopped at the bottom though. Come down and turn, I guess. Oh, that's really steep. Like looking at the ground. And I'm not in four low. I think I might need to put 4 low. That might be what Eric was doing. See Chris spinning his tires there. Might actually need our lockers. Oh, I don't need air for lockers though. Forgot we have electronic lockers in this, so I have some switches down here that my friend mechanic Mike, not Mike at Epic, I have another Mike mechanic, he put these switches in so I can bypass the factory lockers here. We got front, rear, and then I can turn my air tank on if I need to, but I think I'm just gonna go wide and try to get over this route without my lockers. Then we gotta make a run at this hill. Oh, there we go. I've come up this in the snow before. It was gnarly. Looks like Chris got a little off camber there through here. I don't know what's down here, just a bit of a gully. Oh, there we go. Front almost hit the ground. Get a lot of that here. Front hitting the ground, smashing into the dirt and mud. But another group was on this trail, so we're wondering kind of like how the trails go. We saw them going the other way across Sketchy Bridge. This is, I think, an intermediate run, not the hardest trail there is out there, but you know, it's more fun for us to run around in a smaller little group and run some of the other trails in different directions and show you guys what's going on, because that way I can cover more ground and shoot more video throughout the day. If I get on one run and it's really slow and I'm just sitting there all day, it's not much of a entertaining video for you guys versus driving around and running into the groups and showing you some of the obstacles. Tight turn, drop in, rear end's gonna kick up, a little water, work our way across and zip up this other hill on the other side. Ugh, everything slick, mud everywhere. I bet there's gonna be some very muddy rigs coming back to camp later. We've got ourselves in another tight little trail here. This one is, jeez, let's fix my squelch on my radio. This one is Jeepable. Just gotta watch some of these stumps. Ooh, got tight. different kind of wheeling. And we have rock crawling, and then we have, you know, rainforest wheeling. Like I said, between two trees. Be great off-road podcast for this area. All right, now we gotta go hard. We don't want to whack this tree with our roof, but we got a tree here on the front. This is why I find like metal fenders are almost essential, or you'll just be scrubbing your fenders off. You want to be able to have your tires out further than your fenders, or you're just gonna be snagging them on. Oh, that's close there. Oof. Snagging them on trees. I feel like I'm a little out of practice for this. I'm not used to being so off-camber. This is really off-camber here. Look at, everybody's been scrubbing that tree there. Look at this tree. Just gotta trust my Jeep. And turn, ooh, okay, that's a little bit much.
Is he back there? I can't see him, so.
Yeah, I just got a little high on this line here.
I'm gonna stay way up to the left, drive straight, then turn it over at the last minute.
Just not sure if I'm too far over and off camber enough, because I was really getting off tilt.
Deep spotter?
I'm wrecking my roof. I could crack part of that roof off now. Yeah, I could maybe use a hand. I just felt like I was gonna tip over there, taking the line that I was taking.
Probably starting all over wheeling again on the island now on that thing. All these tight trails.
Yeah, I'm just not used to being so off camber. I'm destroying my roof on that. What?
You were just touching the last corner of it.
Yeah, but I already hit it once and it cracked it.
Oh, can you get up here higher?
I was, but I slipped off.
It's great.
I'm sliding off it. I just feel like I'm way too off camber here. Like I can get by it, but like I need to turn in here, because then like I don't know how much more I can go sideways.
That's probably the tightest spot.
That's like I have to turn in or I'm getting too.
You're gonna start coming down anyways. Okay, start.
Like this is about as far as I want to lean over.
Okay, well, go right.
That's when I started. Well, now I'm gonna slide into that tree. There's like an exact spot here. I feel like I'm gonna tip over.
You're fine.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, you're past it.
all right, we're tucking around.
Hard right?
Hard right?
Yeah.
I am hard right. Okay.
No, you're good.
How cracked is that?
Just the last 6 inches of the drip rail.
We didn't need that, did we?
Where's this supposed to go?
It just sits in the rail.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does. It didn't pop out anything.
Yeah, this little screwy thing at the end here. You broke that off.
Oops. Well, as long as it doesn't leak water.
Some duct tape to fix that.
I just got rid of the roof with duct tape on it. Oh well. Alright, well, we need to get some replacement bus top parts maybe at some point. Oh, there we go. That's tight there. That's the problem on these trails, man. It's like I need like a roll bar across the top. Oh, going right.
Here for the 4 doors.
All right. If you're not almost tipping over, smashing your roof into things, you're not island wheeling. Roots. The thing is, like, you kind of go around some of these trees and then you get these big root balls at the bottom and they kick you out as you're close to them. But that one back there, I was just like feeling like I was at my limits for leaning over, and I've got my sway bars disconnected, so. It's greasy.
Oh, that's a 35 thing there, I think. You have to get way over to the right, and then your back tire has to go over that stump.
Going on?
Oh, I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh. I would go help, but we're currently sitting in a mud puddle. Yeah, we're gonna try to take this wide. Sure.
Get a couple shots of me driving, I guess. Try to get through this. Nice little turn. Get through those logs.
No, you have to back up.
Dodging trees between two trees. So we get around this one. Oh, just barely through there. Whew. Stump here that's gonna kick us way over. Let's see if we can get off of it. That thing putting us too off camber as we come through here, and look at, so kind of watch for where others have been rubbing. Oh, I heard more cracking. Just slowly removing the channels on my roof here.
Do you have another camera?
No, just brought that one. These things are all getting cracked up.
Good back there?
Yeah, just slowly destroying.
Chris,
broken all the rain channels on here now. They're still on there. I think they're just cracking. It's good. As long as they don't leak water, it doesn't really matter, does it? This is one heck of a trail, guys. This is probably harder than the most advanced run. It's probably the hardest run out here. Get over that rock in the back. Dropping down. Get around this tree. Ooh, try to take my roof out. Nope, we're gonna take it out. Get a little higher on there. Try to get up and away, but the closer you get to the trees, the more you get kicked up with the root ball.
Gotta get past the big tree and Stump first. That's kind of like the keeper.
We're on a transition right now between trails. I'm just gonna pull into.
I've been through it with like multiple 4-doors, 37s and stuff, so I don't know.
Eric thinks we can fit down this next trail. This is a bit of a gatekeeper log, which we'll have to go over. Forgot how tight some of this stuff is. We're gonna have to have a look at our roof when we're done. So I've heard a few cracks from the plastic frames this side. I mean, we already know this side, but that side we just whacked again on another tree. We're gonna try to get through around this, following this blue and white tape here. Through here before we hit this tree in front of us. Oh, there it is. Just back up a smidge, crank her over. This is where the hydro assist is really nice for able to move aired down tires without having to move the vehicle. Use a bit more turning radius. That's where the 2-door is nice and nimble. There we go. Not gonna hit you, tree. Squeak through these ones. Eric said every inch matters in here, which is literally we're grazing trees as we go. We gotta go up and over this big thing right here. So we can get around that tree. Our mirror might scrub here. Just not quite. Alright, and turn before we hit that tree. There we go.
Passenger mirror just kisses that tree on the right back there. Up and drop down and in. That was about as off camera as I want to get, but at least there's a tree there to stop me if I kind of go a little too far. I'll just bonk into the tree. This corner here. There's some tight spots on this one.
think I saw a sign that said this was called Cabin Run. I don't know if there's a cabin at the end of it, but use a cabin, relax afterwards.
There's a tight spot coming up.
Oh, Eric's saying there's a super tight spot coming up. We'll have to be careful of.
It's a double fender rub.
Double fender rub. That's probably two trees really close together. And probably just nicked the side of the Jeep. Oh yeah, look at here's Chris trying to get through here. Stalled it.
I use my rear locker there and push it straight through.
Not getting anywhere. Rotating around a bit. Yeah, we'll see if we can squeeze through. This would remove your fenders for sure if you had plastic fenders. You crack your roof?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's put some Bondo on it. It'll be fine.
You gotta hit it.
So make sure I'm lined up. Made it. Turn my lockers on. Boop, boop. It's really nice not having to mess with the factory switches. Where are they? I don't even remember. Down here? Yeah. Just button. Good. But looks like Chris cracked the side of his roof a little bit when he hammered it through there. I think we were good because the fastback. That was tight. And there's a root and you have to bump. So you gotta like line your line up, estimating where you're gonna go when you're bumping, and then give her and hope that you had the right spot, that you're not just gonna smack the tree like Chris did. What do you guys think of this trail? Would you come bring your Jeep or Bronco or 4Runner or Taco or Grenadier or whatever? Cybertruck, that's what we need. Cybertruck through here. I don't think it would get through here at all, to be honest. Look how sunny it is. Get some nice sun. Oh, I'm stuck. Have to give it some juice. Oh, back in my mirror. These roots, get hung up on these roots. Okay, let's hop up and take a break. It's getting hot in there. The sun's coming out. Oh yeah, we remove this piece a little bit. That's probably gonna leak. Maybe leak water? I don't know. Oh, fingers. Yeah, we can seal that up later so it doesn't drip water in there. That'd be good. Ideally. Yeah, takes a beating out here. All good. Still there. Still connected. Bonus is those are pretty easy to replace, those window frames, and I do believe that Best Stop sells them as separate parts. So I can always, if it does become a problem, just order a couple new window frames up, or find someone selling a top and just salvage the frames. Keep in mind, I am trying to do all this one-handed, so this is even more difficult. So I'm trying to do this, film and drive, capture the excitement. Doesn't make it easy. It's like we've got somebody's something, fender liner. I don't know. Up we go. Oh, that's greasy. Try not to shred the trail, but oh, it's really slick there. Coming up that hill. Seems like a wide part of the trail now after going through what we just went through. There you go, rock crawling, guys. We got some rocks. Don't have a lot of rocks over here. Rock crawling. Bumpy though, holy moly. This thing is not right. If you're looking at the grade on the trail dash, it's all out of whack. You can see bouncing around. I've got it zip tied. It won't actually stay on the windshield anymore. That's not accurate. I wish I could have seen how many degrees off camber I was back there, where I was like really pushing my comfort factor. But this thing can go pretty off camber because of its low center of gravity, so if you're feeling uncomfortable, you still probably got a little bit more to go. Oh! I just blew off my mirror. I think I need to stop for a minute, guys. Gonna go pick up all the gloss that just landed on the trail. Whoops. Well, the nice thing is JK mirrors are super cheap. Downside is I don't have any spares with me right now. And hopefully we didn't get ourselves, ooh, tree right there. Hopefully we didn't get ourselves a whole bunch of bad luck by doing that. But I'm gonna stop and pick up my mirror pieces because I don't want somebody else getting these stuck in their tire. Can you fix that?
Yeah, that's fixed. You can see how that one
It's got a little tiny chunk. Well, here's the rest of it. Can you just put this back?
Just get some silicone. When we're back at camp, it'll be a jigsaw puzzle. You can just piece it all back together.
Jeez.
Just get some tape.
I need a garbage bag or something.
Alright, just throw it under the seat. It'll be fine.
Oh, like it's all over the sliders. I'm out of mirrors. I don't have any in stock at home.
I just replaced my passenger one.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna just get the whole unit.
Really like
Super cheap on Rock Auto. Rock Auto for mirrors. There we go. Okay. No bad luck. What do I gotta do? Throw some salt over me?
Looking for a bag to put all the broken
Knock on
glass
wood.
in.
It's not that bad. I mean, honestly, I don't really care. It's just that now I can't see very well out of that side for going around stuff. But I can still see out of this little corner, which is what I really need to see where my fenders are. Still got a bit of mirror left. Maybe somebody at Jeepa Palooa has an extra one they can sell me. remove these mirrors. But if you haven't replaced the mirrors, they're super easy. Just open your door and there's like 2 bolts behind the door. Unbolt, off it goes. Doop. The newer Jeeps have a wiring harness in there, but the older ones, nothing. These are all manual. Just took that one off. Let's get our roof off of there. Put this one back.
Where did that trail go that we just passed to the left? Go.
Look at this, we couldn't even bring the Demonator down here if we wanted. So this is why I like to be low. I mean, not only does it feel better, your center of gravity, but crap. We gotta fit underneath some of these things. Just here in the going to crap because I can hear the plastic cracking, but I think we're past the point of no return on that one. Watch out for this tree hanging out over here. Over this stump. There's another low hanging tree. My hand's getting sore from torquing on the steering wheel. Oh, this looks like it's gonna fall right off. Let's just maybe remove this one.
Over the stump with your front passenger and then crank it over, and you're leaning way over to the right here.
Leaning way over, like Eric said. Ooh, that is tippy. Can we just go straight through here? Might be a little better than the JK. There we go. Whew. That was off camber. Like it's just bouncing around now like crazy. All right, and we're through. Only lost half of a mirror. Still good, we can still see out of it. I'm gonna have to get a new one because the casing on that one is all loose and rattly too, so order a couple new ones up. I gotta figure out how to get this off before it decides to just fall off. There you go, there's a good view of the valley. Beautiful up here.